Alright, here we go, guys. On a lake in the Pequot, Nisswa area again. Fishing some pre-spawn largemouth bass. We've got some warm water temperatures here in this shallow bay where the launch is. It's about between 56 and 57 degrees, so the water's quite a bit warmer than the last time we were out for bass. I'm sure it's cooler out on the main lake. The main lake's quite a bit deeper, real clear water. So I think once we get out of this bay, it's going to be quite chillier, probably 5 degrees or so cooler than this, I would guess. But we're going to start fishing right here in the shallow bay. Talk to someone on the dock here. There's a nice young lady fishing off the dock here at the landing, and she's been catching bass. She says they're going. So we're going to do our best to see if we can't catch a few ourselves. Got Rick in the back. My name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we shall get started here in a minute. Fish number one, though. And you got number two going there? All right.
Mine's a baby snake.
Oh, snake. There we go. There's fish number one. That's a giant, a 1.54. That's what we're used to catching right there. Fish number one. Been fishing for about 20 minutes. Lost one. And water temps on the main lake here are like 3 or 4 degrees cooler. It's about 52, 53 degrees. So the fish should be up shallow. I'm throwing a jerkbait. Rick's got the child rig on right now. Tiny child rig on right now. He started with a crankbait. I threw a chatterbait for a little bit, but I thought stay out a little bit deeper. The water is so clear here. You can see the bottom in like 15 feet. So staying out a little bit deeper, casting up shallow, and got a couple of bites going. So here we go. We're off to a fast start. Be out here in that. That's what we're gonna catch. A bunch of these little guys. There's largemouth number two, 1.10. 1.10. It's the third bass we've landed. One was well under a pound. Sitting on 2 fish right now, not the size we're looking for, but fish.
I did that on that first cast. Didn't feel any on this one. There's a fish. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. I can't keep them out of there.
All right. Nice. Perfect. That's a 2-pounder. There we go. Rick's got a big fish for the day. 191, 1.91. Caught that on a little child rig.
Tiny child rig. One of our faithful listeners had mentioned it and wanted to try it, so I thought I would try it. And there's the weight on the end. And it produced a bass.
It's basically like a...
It's almost like a Ned rig,
Yeah.
except the weight is on the other end.
It's like a drop, it's like a Nico rig, but it's, you fish it on the bottom. It's like a Ned rig almost, yeah. Very cool. All right, fish number 1 on the tiny child rig. Him on live scope. Saw him on the live scope chasing my bait, so I stopped, and then I saw him swim up to it, and I gave it one more little twitch, and then he grabbed it.
Hope we can do better for size.
Yeah, these are not. This is not what we're looking for. Although the lake has got a billion of these in it, based on previous excursions here.
But we have caught some really nice ones out of here too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had some big weights on this lake in the past, but
you got to catch 50 bass to do it.
yeah, exactly. There's fish number 4. It's a 1.80, 1.80. So 1 fish away from our 5 fish goal, but the size is not happening today so far. So we're on a cabbage flat here. We worked the deep edge, shallow edge. Now we're just kind of up on top. Hopefully we can figure something out here.
Little guy?
He's better. No, he's nice.
Need me to net him?
I don't think so. I mean, he's almost a 2-pounder. He's better than some we've caught, but still not exactly what we're looking for. I'll take him.
That one that broke my line would have been the big one of the day up to this point. I think.
Here we go. 191, 1.91. It's as good as we can do, I guess. That's 5 fish. That's 5 fish goal. 8 8.28.
Pathetic.
We got one that's barely over a pound. We gotta get rid of. Caught him on a KVD jerkbait. Switched up. They were following that other that Rapala in, and they seen like 2 or 3 come right, near where I could see them from the boat, and then they'd turn off on it. They wouldn't eat it, but finally got one to commit to this one. So. Little guy. He'll get rid of that tiniest one, but he's still pretty tiny. Here we go, call number 1, 1.52, 1.52. 8.70 it looks like, 8.70. Having a hard time reading the scale today.
There he is.
Better.
I'll be all right.
Might be the big one for the day. Sweet.
He is, that's pathetic.
I never said it was.
I need the pliers.
Definitely gonna cull. Oh yeah. It's a freaking giant. There's a first 2-pounder, 2.09, 2.09, real skinny fish.
Caught him on the lunker hunt.
$8.88. Still didn't get us to 9 pounds. What the hell? You caught him on a lunker hunt.
Yep.
Jerkbait. Well, that's a deep diver though.
0 to 12.
Yeah, that's a deep.
So if I
Yeah.
pump it, I can keep it off, up higher.
Yeah. Fish on. It's a good one. It's gonna cull, Ricky.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's get him in here then.
Might even be up to 9 pounds with that bad boy. I doubt it though.
He hit it like a runaway freight train. Yeah. Oh God.
Here we go. Rick scores another giant 1.87. The runaway freight train takes us over 9 pounds to 9.23. Zoom brush hog. 6 or 7 quickies and you're off with the bone. You better keep your mouth shut. They're just not anywhere where we are. Anywhere where we're fishing. That's a good one. That's the big one of the day, maybe. Hey, that's gonna get us 11 pounds. Got lucky. Just complaining about not being able to find them. Oh man, hilarious. That's a 3-pounder. Here we go. It's a 2.93. Caught him on a free rig with a Thunderhawk grenade on it. It's a Laztec bait that floats real good. Got a little dropper on it. Floats off the bottom. That takes us over 11 pounds, 11.24. 11.24.
Nice weeds out here.
Out here, huh? Yeah.
Big enough, huh?
Let's check it.
As soon as I saw that big clump of weeds, I pitched her in there.
Yep.
Bang.
Damn close to a 2-pounder.
Of course, it's got a pretty fat belly.
Another 2-pounder for Rick. 2.05. 2.05. That takes us up to 11.41. Nico rig. 11.41. Alright, that's going to do it for Rick and I today. 11.41. Pretty disappointing day. We ended up catching right around 25 bass today. Everything under 3 pounds, of course. We ended up with 5 fish limit with only 1 fish under 2 pounds, which was very disappointing for us. We really thought we could catch a lot more numbers and a lot nicer fish in this lake. It's been good to us in the past, but just didn't pan out for us today. But 11.41, Rick was catching them on a brush hog and a Nico rig. I caught most of mine on a jerkbait and a Thunderhawk grenade on a free rig. Caught one decent one on a chatterbait. I think that was about it. So thanks so much for joining. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick in the back, my name is Marc. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We will see you on the water next time.